Hey comic lovers, so we're back here with you again. We have another collection to unbox here. So we're going to show you what we got here today. And before we do, don't forget to hit the like button, turn on your notifications, subscribe, definitely subscribe, and leave us a comment. Alright, so let's get into this.
Let's go. Alright folks, in this collection the seller threw in some free comics. I'm going to show you those real quick, then I'm just going to show you some of the highlights like I usually do. First is a free comic book detective number 27. Captain America and Thor, the Mighty Fighting Avengers. Batman Earth 1, it was a special preview edition. DC Comics, the New 52. And The Walking Dead free comic book day issue. Alright, then we have Batman The Future's End. It was a one-shot. It has one of those 3D or lenticular covers I like so much. And speaking of lenticular covers, these were from the Aquaman New 52. You have Black Manta, which was issue 23.1 of Aquaman. And issue 23.2 was Ocean Master. And now we have another lenticular cover. This is a newsstand version. That seems to matter nowadays. This is Green Arrow Future's End, a one-shot. Now we have a second print of SpiderMan number 700. And then 700.1.2. 0.3, 0.4, and 0.5. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man Who Am I one-shot, which I think leads into the return of Peter Parker. It was a promotional comic kicking off the Amazing Spider-Man number 1, which is next. There you go. Now we bought number 1 through 13, and this continues that Return of Spider-Man story, and it goes into the next issue, which is Learning to Crawl 1.1. Now these next 5 I'm showing you just because they have beautiful Alex Ross covers. So here's Learning to Crawl 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. Now this next one is Amazing Spider-Man number 4. It's the first appearance of Cindy Moon as Silk, and pretty sure this was going off to the CGC to get graded. Then we have issue 5, which is a minor key. It's the first appearance of Phil Urich as the Goblin King. Then we've got number 9, another minor key. Second appearance of Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman, and it's part 1 of a new Spider-Verse story. This one, I don't know if it's a minor key or what, but it's the first appearance of Spider-Punk. Alrighty, let's talk Deadpool. If y'all watch the channel, you know Deadpool's not the old man's favorite, but everybody else likes him, so we pick him up and I make myself read them. So we got the Deadpool Kills Deadpool 1 through 4 miniseries. That's number 1. And then we got, well, I mean, Night of the Living Dead is one of my favorite all-time movies, but this miniseries was Night of the Living Deadpool. We got 1 through 4. That's just number 1. Now, this next miniseries was Deadpool Illustrated. Butchering stories from literature's finest authors is the quote it says right there. Now I'm going to show you all 4 of these because I did find that the different covers were interesting. The first one is, of course, Moby Dick. Number 2 was The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And number 3, A Christmas Carol. Number 4 was The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Then we picked up a big run of issues 1 through 41 and annuals 1, 2, and 3. This is issue number 1. Now this one, issue 27, is the first appearance of Shikla, maybe? And Deadpool's marriage to Shikla. It also claims to be the most important issue, number 27 in the history of comics. More to be said about that in a minute. And then we have annual number 1, annual number 2, and Deadpool biannual. Not sure where that fits in, but alrighty. Alright, and now it's time for some Batman. These are all the new 52s. So first we got a run of Batman 0 through 38 and annuals 1, 2, and 3. That is Batman number 0. Batman number 1, which is the first appearance of the Court of Owls, which I thought was an excellent storyline. There you have number 2, the first appearance of Talon. Now 12 is a variant done by Brian Hitch. 13 is that same Joker cover that for some reason I insist on showing to you all. This is issue 21, 0 year begins here. And now let's look at some lenticular covers. 23.1 is the Joker, I think it's fantastic. Number 23.2 is the Riddler, also very good. 23.3 is Penguin. 23.4 is Bane. Now I showed you number 37 just because, I mean, it's a cool looking Joker cover. Now this is annual number 1 and introduces Mr. Freeze to the new 52. Alright, now we picked up Detective 0 through 34 in annuals 1, 2, and 3. This is number 0. And number 1 was the beginning of the Joker Dollmaker story. And guess what? Number 15 is that same old Joker cover that y'all got to look at. Number 19 is an oversized celebrity issue. There's 4 different stories done by 4 different creative teams and a bunch of pinups. Look pretty interesting. It's lenticular time. 23.1 is Poison Ivy. 23.2 is Harley Quinn. I think it looks great. 23.4 is Scarecrow. And I'm sorry, that was 23.3. And this is 23.4, which is the Man-Bat. Now, this last book is Detective number 27. And I gotta say, it's a tribute to the actual most important issue, number 27, in the history of comics. Sorry, Deadpool, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's it for this grab.
All right, so that does it for this collection, and I think we did pretty well here.
Not bad.
This one is going off to the CGC, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And this Batman issue here, this one actually sold really well last time we had it.
I might send it off. I haven't decided yet.
Okay. And, you know, CGC, they take their time. I mean, like, total disclaimer. Yeah. I mean, I'm still waiting on my first collection I sent to them.
Seems like it's been a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I only sent them 3 issues, so you'd think you'd get that back pretty soon.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, give us a like, and leave us a comment. You know, we like it when you guys say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah. He enjoys it too. All right. We will see you guys next time.